pieces.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, mainly gentlemen, dakisking here, bringing you guys a map breakdown of Arkham Asylum for Fumigation. Without any waiting, let's get on into it. For my primary weapon, I'm running the Gatekeeper with penetrator ammo. The mod does not matter as much, but the Gatekeeper with penetrator ammo I think is the most effective weapon in the game. As a secondary backup weapon, any rifle will do the trick. I prefer the dot patrol with penetrator ammo. You can customize that as you want, but you want a long range weapon. Now, onto my support item. I'm running the airspace denier as my support item in order to protect against dive bombers diving in on the objectives. Now, for my gadget, I'm running the glider rig as my gadget, so I can go into the objective and clear it out. I'm using the burly body type because the tough is too weak and the mighty is too big. Now, for my first fun fact, I'm running nimble fingers because I have enough health, so I don't need horse healthy. And nimble fingers helps me capture the objective as fast as I can. My second fun fact, wooden legs. I'm running wooden legs because this way all the bear traps and trap in the boxes do not kill me when I get to the objective. My rampage, tough as nails, so that way I can keep my rampage going with extra health and extra defense. My psych profile, histrionic. Histrionic is good for getting more XP as long as you stay on the top of the leaderboard. This is the map. The highlighted areas are the spawns. I'm covering this A spawn or the 1 spawn. My first route is to go up, go behind, and capture the first objective. As I'm a burly body type, there's no need to rush 2 or 3. Now, I will then continue to go on through the left, and you will see in this next little clip here how I go all the way through the left and capture objective 3. You see me go over here and up to objective 1. Often teammates may not capture the first objective, so it's very good that you capture that gas blaster. I place an airspace denier in order to protect against dive bombers. Now I then cut through the left area and I go to objective 1. There's a trampoline and an airspace thing that lifts me up in the air and I choose to go on in order to get my glider rig to go faster than the burly body type since it is slow and lacks in speed. Then I kill this guy over here as he was in my way and it helped me get the objective faster. Now you see me counter trap in the box. I use wooden legs to get through trap in the box, and you see me use nimble fingers right here to capture the objective as fast as possible. If you're trying to go through the back or through the back route, it is a much riskier way of getting the objective and you will likely get killed. But if you pull it off, you will capture objective 2, a vital point and a very good objective to hold. You will also probably get several kills out of this, as this is the clusterfuck area of the map. You can also try to go through the hallway after capturing Gas Blaster 1. Notice that I do get picked off over here as there can be many campers. This is a very, very risky move and you can get killed many times as I do. But if you're willing to try it, go ahead. Notice that there is a green line. That is another area which I will not take. This is covering the free spawn. The highlighted areas are the spawns and the blue is the path. If you spawn in the highlighted areas, I would advise going straight to Gas Blaster 3 and taking it. I would not go through the hallway as the green area indicates. Instead I would take either one of the blue paths and go all the way around. This is an example where I go all the way around to the left. I go on top of the steam with my glider rig and I get propelled in the air so I can go faster than my burly body type. I dive bomb in order to clear out the area, and I get rid of the trap in the box using wooden legs. Instead of choosing to go after that enemy, I decide to hold my ground and capture the gas blaster, let him come to me. I capture this gas blaster, and I go onto my hallway and proceed with the game. Capturing the gas blaster, I use the steam to propel myself, and assist my team in capturing gas blaster 2 by dive bombing and helping to clear out the enemies. That class was a much more rush heavy class than this one. This class is a much more defensive class. For my ready weapon, I am using the Huntsman with penetrator ammo. The Huntsman with penetrator ammo is an extremely effective weapon at long ranges and at medium ranges, especially because it can drop tough enemies and burly enemies in 2 shots and mighties in about 3. As a secondary weapon, I am using the Thunder Dragon. It is very good for clearing out huge amounts of enemies and gas blasters. As a support item, the bear trap is a very good choice. The trap in the box will also do, but I like the bear trap as there is 2 of them and it can help you assist your team. As a gadget, the targeting goggles is very effective in assisting your team by spotting out the enemies, so your team can take out the enemies as fast as possible. As a body build, I am choosing the Mighty Body build, because while it has a lot of health and slow speed, that's exactly what I want. I can go in the back of my spawn and not necessarily camp, but secure the objective and help defend it, and I can have lots of health, and it'll take a while for the enemy to get at me. As a first fun fact, I'm running regenerative, so this way I can help defend my gas blaster and not have to run to health stations. Also with regenerative, I don't need horse healthy since I have enough health given with the Mighty Body type. As a second fun fact, I am running marksman. That is a given, so this way I can get more damage out of my huntsman and kill more enemies as fast as possible. As a rampage, tough as nails is always a good choice, so this way I can keep alive for longer and the enemies don't have to get at me. A psych profile, histrionic, which is very good for getting XP as long as I stay on top of that leaderboard. Again, the map. The highlighted areas is where you would stay in order to protect the gas blasters. In Gas Blaster 1, you'd want to stay in between Gas Blaster 1 and 2, that area right there that's highlighted. You would want to put a bear trap on Gas Blaster 1 or have a friend cover the other side, as people can flow through that side also. In Gas Blaster 2, you'd want to stay in that hallway near the big arc and just let them come to you, and you'll be fine. You'll see a clip of that soon. For Gas Blaster 3, stay near the hell station and put a bear trap on Gas Blaster 3, and you'll be fine, as you can always move back to get some health. This is the clip of me defending Gas Blaster 2. First, I tag these enemies right over here so I know where they're coming and where they are. I take a little bit of pre-shots over here, I miss a few, and I wait for him to come. His friend comes and I take her out in just 2 shots because the huntsman 2-shot capability. Now, I see that there is a big cluster of enemies, so I take out my launcher and I shoot at them, and I take out one enemy with the launcher, and I got an assist with another, and assist is good as I am just defending and trying to help out my team. Then I notice that there are more enemies coming, so I just reload and I just wait for them to come and I take them out one by one. I pick off 4 enemies here. This is the first one. I pick him off. He was take off my friend. I got revenge on my friend. I got an assist there. And then I take off an invisible by accident, but that's still good. Then I take off this last person right over here. This person comes here. I'm low on ammo. That's not a good thing to be low on ammo, so I just retreated and went back to the health station and regained some more ammo. In this clip here, I'm capturing Gas Blaster 3 with my team in the very start of the game. I put a bear trap on Gas Blaster 3 itself in order to protect against enemies, and then put one in a common used hallway, as enemies can just walk right through hallways unaware of the Gas Blaster. I scan the area with my targeting goggles. I see 1 or 2 enemies off in the distance. I turn around and take one out. I see a Mighty coming at me, and I get him in a mere 4 or 5 shots with the Huntsman, as that is the damage capability the Huntsman provides. I see 2 enemies. I spot them and tag them, and they fly overhead. I try to pick them off, but I can't do it as they get too away from me, and watch what happens. So I take out my launcher, shoot at them, I put some damage, they kill my friend. However, I do get taken out while reloading. Make sure to watch out, but here is the important part. Because of the bear trap I put on top of Gas Blaster 3, you'll see here, as soon as I respawn, bam, someone was caught by the bear trap, so I can just take him out easily and go on with the game. This is me defending Gas Blaster 1. Someone tagged his enemies beforehand so I can get at them. Good for them. I take out an enemy, I get an assist on enemy by my teammate saving my sorry ass. So over here, I go around the side and I tag some enemies. I tag 4 enemies, so I know exactly where they're coming. I take out 2 or 3 enemies over here, I take out 1 here. I turn around and kill this enemy. Now I don't know they're taking Gas Blaster 1 until I get my notification. Boom, bear trap taken out enemy. Just to recap, on the left is the aggressive side, and on the right is the defensive class. Use the aggressive side for capturing gas blasters, use the defensive for defending gas blasters. This is dakisking. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am sending this to Wicked Shrapnel Subscriber Sundays and Marco J Subscriber Tuesdays. Remember me to follow me on Twitter and Twitch, link in the description. The song is the Batman Arkham Asylum, the Dark Knight theme, and the link for that is in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed. That is all I have to say. This took a while. dakisking out.